NBA playoffs this year, man. So y'all know we gotta watch the best NBA playoff dunks, man. Y'all ready?
The drive for this one and throw it home.
Hold on, this was in the playoffs?
That was a man dunk.
That was a man dunk. KG said stop playing. That's young KG too.
By Kersey. It's a 3-on-1. Wexler, yes, and it counts. A facial served up.
Y'all did say we be sleeping on Drexler. I was sleeping on Drexler. I ain't gonna lie. I be sleeping on Drexler. I can admit it. I gotta watch more Drexler. Jordan. Oh, shit. That was in the playoffs? Oh man, this video about to be crazy. I'm already knowing. And these playoff dunks.
Young man that's been tutored and mentored. Oh, Miles Turner bringing that smoke. Yeah, well, keep an eye on this now. Oh, they double team, but it leads to this. Irving off the backboard.
That was hard. Left hand, that was hard. It wasn't all that, but it was hard though. Left hand, that was nasty. He had predictions though, so go left hand, right. Just like he, you know.
Westbrook, 100 miles an hour, throws it down. Give him a little momentum, but look out below. I mean, attacking and then just.
That was nasty. Hey, just to let y'all know, I got another channel that I just started where I'm doing like a faceless type vibe with reaction type vibe kind of mix. It's called Cage Block. Link gonna be first thing in the description. And you also can give me opinions on what players I want me to do stories on and stuff like that. So what's up, put your boy in? But my
Here's Bryant giving it up. O'Neal. A facial served up by Shaquille O'Neal. Throw it down.
Shaquille, but I ain't gonna lie.
Get personal if they're going to defend them with a smaller perimeter guy.
Oh, Gary Payton.
Okay, Gary Payton.
Goes.
You know, I had it, but I'm just letting y'all know I had to do like a different type of channel type vibe. You know, I had to try to keep up with the current state of the NBA. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But these boys here,
that type of athleticism at 6'3". Wow.
He said.
Williams.
Hey, Giannis.
Defense. Threw it to himself. Oh! Williams. Stout defense. Threw it to himself. Oh! He's eviscerating the Celtics.
Threw it to himself. Oh!
Wow.
6'11",
That was nasty.
240. You stand him up. He says no
Justin
problem.
Tatum, get out my way, light skin. Get out my way, light skin.
It's Murray cutting and jamming it in.
On Bron head. You're not my king. What are you talking about? You're not my king.
It's Murray cutting and jamming it in.
You're not my king.
Cleaved the ball through on LeBron.
Look at his face. You're not my king. Now let me stop. I like that.
McMillan with the quick hand.
No.
Swatted away by Gatlin. Oh, brother. Sean Kemp.
Okay, Sean Kemp. He dapped him up. I'm not dapping you up after you dunk on me. I'm not doing that. That's different. That's a different level of respect right there.
A little bit of trash talk down the other end.
Not me. I'm trying to fight. Hey, Marcus Camby, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Excellent defense. James this time drives and finishes, throws it down. We're talking about the grown man move.
I like them hard dunks. I don't give a.
Good to know that Bohemian is down with
That's my way, boy.
Ball movement leads to Poole on a kick. Wiggins still looking for his first field goal. That'll do it. Wiggins.
That was in the playoffs.
Rock attack.
Bro. Well, they be jumping for everything in the playoffs, huh?
Has to go to the floor to try to save it and did.
You know what this is.
Look out.
Vintage Kobe. Rest in peace, Bean, man. Rest up.
Tony Allen.
Ooh. Okay, Tony. Something different. He said, I do more than play D. Stop playing.
7 on the shot clock for the Nuggets. McGee.
Ridiculous how
He did bogey the worst way.
Look at the angle.
Get off me.
Good deflection by White and Tatum now in the open floor. Oh, Giannis went at him and Tatum slammed it and got.
My thing is, Giannis did not. Giannis, you could have let that man dunk the ball. Look how far he is. Giannis said, I want to be hustle man, but I ain't gonna lie, I respect it. Because everybody else in this league, salty. But you know what I'm saying? They did what it is for another day. Another conversation for another day. But Giannis said, I'm fighting for this one.
Oh,
Dunk
Giannis
on.
went at him and Tatum him, slammed it.
Imagine if he'd have got a block though.
He thinks that he has a chance to get that clean.
Ugh, no, he don't. You ain't Brian.
First half. Oh, yes.
That's $700 million you just got dunked on by. I respect it though. If you get dunked on by $700 million, I'm not mad at it. Hey, it's $700 million.
First half.
Oh, $300 million right there. Jason Tatum 400. That's 700 altogether. Yeah, it's all right. We'll take that, young. I ain't mad at you. That was crazy.
Hustling his way for that rebound. Irving on a move.
Dr. J. That fro was, bro. I think he was the cornerstone of people who be wanting the fro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nice play by Moore to back top and chased down by Collins. Here's the alley-oop. Oh, the reverse.
See, that replay made it more nasty.
Incredible.
The replay made it more nasty.
Went down for TD. Now Peyton, Mason, and it's all over. Sonics love that. The 360. Wow.
Ah. That was nasty.
Mitchell into a reach.
That was in the playoffs? Oh my God! Ooh, run me back, man. I like that. I ain't gonna lie. That was cool.
Crossover, Mitchell into a reach. Oh, he came in hot.
Bro, he's like 6'1".
And when you get that hot, you've got to come in hot.
That was nasty.
Started by Jordan, puts it on the floor, stripped by Jordan.
Jordan said, I play D. I plays defense. Oh my God.
Now down the lane, all the way for the two-hand slam, and the foul on Allen Ogg. That is vintage
Jordan.
Super stuff.
2 wins too. It's crazy.
Tumble on Thorpe, Waylock on Hunter.
Oh!
Super
Who's
stuff.
that? Right here?
The tumble on Thorpe.
Long cross.
Oh, hello.
That cross was nasty. Ooh,
Tumble
stupid.
on Thorpe, Waylock on Hunter. Oh, hello.
Matumbo, boy.
That was not easy. Not as easy as it looked.
He dunks over Mutombo and gets a free throw.
In their third leading scorer in the playoffs.
That was nasty.
What a season he's
Ooh,
had.
Jalen Brunson.
Goes inside. Oh, what a in the playoffs. What a season he's had. Brown goes inside. Oh, what a slam from Jalen Brown.
Y'all better put some respect on that boy name. I'm from Georgia.
Separation. Flush it.
Command the double team. You just saw a willing passer down there as well.
By Shumpert.
Okay, Shep. I like it, Shep.
What a finish by Shumpert. That almost looked like it was in slow motion.
The Heat have gone cold. Ginobili on the finish. Flushes it with the left hand.
Halfway to Ginobili.
Come here, don't jump with me.
The hands of time, flushing it.
That was nasty. Ain't gonna lie. Ball spot the head and everything. Stop playing me.
Conference Finals 2-zip with 2 road wins. 9. What a play by Edwards!
Are you kidding me?
That's my young boy. He bring me back to them good days. Even though I wasn't born during the 80s and 90s. Them when I watched the 80s and 90s, bro, it made me like Andy Edwards could have played the 80s and 90s. He's a dog. He got it in him.
No rush here for LA. Leonard 7 to shoot.
Kawhi about to do somebody nasty.
Fatality. Major Kawhi light. Mitch's move. No rush here for LA. Leonard 7 to shoot. Kawhi Mitch's move. Oh, wow. A major Kawhi light.
Oh,
my goodness.
that was nasty.
They can do a lot of three-point shooting out of it. Here's Jordan. Wow. He says, get out of my way.
Hold on, that was in the playoffs? Hold on, go back.
Major Kawhi light.
Okay, hold on. I just had to see what. I'm like, what?
Oh, my.
Game is this close. The more easy baskets you get, the better up. There you go. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he caught a body.
He caught a body.
Dealing out some smoke on Horford and 5 to shoot. McGee pokes it away. James up and under, throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself.
That again, he had 51 and 8.
That play he just made will be talked about a long time after we're finished.
The hustle play. This time Grant.
Kobe nasty, I ain't lie. Vintage number 8 Kobe.
Play like that, those plays
Bruh.
demoralize you.
Fanatics, sports memorabilia. Y'all gotta sponsor me, bro. Y'all gotta send me some jerseys or something. I need a lot of jerseys. That's my sponsor. I need a jersey sponsor. I ain't gonna lie, cause they gotta stop playing. I want mine signed though. I want me a signed jersey. That number 8, Kobe. Crazy.
Watson, it's 3-on-1. Watson gives it up. Here's Gibson.
Oh!
Gibson soaring over Dwayne Wade. Not the case with Kendrick Perkins, sprained knee. Shannon Brown!
God dang. That boy Shannon Brown gets up.
We've seen him at times with some of the most explosive dunks in the league. It's not necessarily the shot, it's the rebound. Allen dunks it.
That Ray Allen?
.5 seconds to
Not
go.
playing with me.
Great job, Ray Allen, taking the ball to the hole.
Sixers are on the fouls.
Johnson teeing off. Puts it down.
He stared at him. I like it.
Fouls. Johnson teeing off. Puts it down.
Boy.
That was vicious. Wow.
He looked at Joel playing with me. The playoffs. Let's get spicy.
Basket of the quarter. Lobs. Oh,
Woo! Y'all know I love Tricky Trey. Y'all know that's my guy.
Oh, Collins with one hand on top of Embiid. Oh my!
Boy,
And Embiid is shaken up as well.
he choked him out midair.
Collins hammered it home on the big guy.
Midair choked him. Ooh.
Wow. Now this is just a great pass. Miller gets past Kittles. Miller inside with the slam. Reggie Miller ties it with 3.1 remaining.
Reggie just a hooper, bro. That's what he do.
He played so well offensively in the second quarter.
Reggie Jefferson. Oh, shit.
Get out of the way.
Since I playing me bald head since I was 12. Stop playing.
For 8 points.
Kobe said, ooh, wrong cross.
Christie.
Ooh.
Well, Kobe really attacked. Now, Doug Christie's second team all defense, so this
Goes back again.
Second team don't matter.
That's number 4 tonight.
He about to do somebody.
Back to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the.
Bro, he was the #1 pick for a reason. Y'all right.
And Wiggins doesn't have to Davis deflect that. My goodness.
After finishing with the 5th best record in the NBA and a ton of injuries during the regular season, Leonard gets the steal, 3-on-1.
Oh!
Slams it down. A poster of Cleveland hanging in his room. Somebody get that baby out the street.
Somebody get that baby out of the street.
Walker the drive, gets inside, leans in, knocked away and stolen by Holiday. Phoenix has to foul, and a pinnacle foul throws it down. And a foul. Giannis on the alley-oop. What a turnaround.
Could have held it out. Instead, made the right read. Throws it up.
Chris Paul did that sucker ass shit gonna push him. Just let him dunk it, goof. What you doing? Oh shit! Who that? Who was that?
And Sacramento.
Somebody gotta let me know who that was in the comments, man.
Who was inside Shaq with board position, and man, was that emphatic.
That was one of the most spectacular plays of the season.
Sally throws it away to Drexler. It's a 2-on-1 break. Drexler, there's the glide that you've been asking for.
Oh my, what a...
Drexler, Isaiah Thomas, what did you do, man?
He decides right from here, the foul line, that he's going up over the top of Isaiah.
Pass inside. Tristan Thompson finds James. A lot of thunderous dunks here.
Bron said, man, stop playing with me, young man.
Thompson finds James. A lot of thunderous dunks here in the opening period. Bumped it right on top of McGee to tie this game.
You jumped too late, McGee. Why you jump? Oh, Kobe about to do the boy nasty.
And he does. Throws it down big time. So the landing, everything, and he's bouncing around like he never suffered a foot injury.
Still they're buzzing after Kobe exploded through the paint.
Well, that's a little
Rest in peace, Bean.
He takes off and takes it right at Okafor.
Scotty coming hard on the drive.
Scotty
Takes it all the way to the rack.
Oh, shit. Dude, Charles Ball was nasty.
Power slam.
Scotty Pippen puts the Bulls up 11. Wade went for the steal. Good help defense from Mourning.
Back to Carter. Oh, Vince Carter right at Mourning.
The fans love that one. Over the top of the line.
Vince Carter.
Take matters into his own hand, Van Horn. Now you got to get this thing from Kerry Kittles.
Oh! Hold on.
Now, you got to get this thing from Kerry Kittles.
Oh, what you, boy?
Down, Kobe. Down.
Smith against LeBron. Oh, slid right.
That was in the playoffs?
Throws down the hammer.
He thought that was going to be a...
That says a lot. Here comes McCready. Oh, he just...
He thought that was going to be a...
That says a lot. Here comes McCready. Oh, he just sucked the gravity right out of the building.
What are you doing?
By T-Mac.
How about the passion? Look at the animation.
Tyson McGrady. Gamble, double team. Throws a horrible pass. Shaq saves it. Slam dunk. Foul.
Look how big he is. Like, what the f... Joe jumped when I thought he was about to do something. Yeah, get under the rim.
There's room now to manipulate inside the mid-range.
Oh! That nigga, hey, y'all ever watch Space Jam, bro? I remember at the end when Jordan on get the... Look at this man. What is that?
Inside the mid-range.
Oh! Sorry, Hugo.
No, let me tell you.
He jumped from outside the key almost.
Every time he goes to the basket, he does something that's kind of spectacular.
Okay.
Ewing.
The fuck? He said, he gonna stand out of there. You gonna stand? What?
Ewing.
Get in there.
Wow.
Respect me.
Oh. Now he's going to take him to dinner.
Goes behind the back and lost it. Lowry with the steal. He has Giannis behind him. Gets to let it.
Yeah, fam, but they be doing Giannis the worst way. Giannis gonna jump for everything though. That's the problem. He gonna get posterized a lot.
Turns it over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James.
That was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty. I ain't gonna lie. That was in the finals too. That was nasty.
Irving back to James. Oh, he throws it down.
Um.
And back it comes from Kyrie Irving to LeBron for the top.
He caught that beat behind the goal.
Great play.
Come here.
Here's Harden with the drive.
Great play by LeBron.
Here's Harden with the drive. Stuffs a facial by James Harden going right at Draymond Green, and a lot of chatter out there following that. There's James off the high dribble to the bucket, serving up a facial.
Playing with me.
Inability as well. Turnover though by Boston. Now Simmons in transition. What a pass to Embiid! My goodness! Posterizes Baines and the foul.
This is no phantom of the process. This is a man
Ooh.
of the process. My
That man is 300 pounds, bro. Fuck out of here. Imagine he fell on Babe. Imagine he fell on him.
And Malone gets it to Stockton. It's a 3-on-1 break, and Karl Malone over Kareem for the basket.
He just dunked on Kareem? I ain't never seen that ever. I ain't never seen Kareem like this ever in my life. That's crazy. That's the first time I seen that type of highlight.
Rolls to midcourt. Benoit picks
It
it
is
up.
Carmelo.
4 seconds. Benoit has it tapped away by Payton. Grabbed by Campbell. Challenge Carr.
Ooh.
Oh, my
Don't do that.
On top of his head.
Oh, my goodness. He threw a piece of dynamite at Carr.
By Gasol. Here comes Conley, and the Grizzlies take
Oh,
shot.
shit. Why I never seen that? Probably because I'm a Thunder fan. I probably erased it from my memory. Damn.
What a dunk by Tayshaun.
He long as hell.
44% from the field, 17 for 39. What a move by Rose.
Oh!
Yes, and it counts over. What a move by Rose.
On Prince.
44%.
That damn D Rose, man. Oh my God.
What a move by Rose. Oh! Yes, and it counts over Joel Anthony.
Ah!
This was as spectacular a move as you have
Ah, that
ever
was
seen.
nasty.
Lost the ball. Sally finds it, taps it out. Jordan has it though. Jordan driving on Lambeer and dunking. Did he elevate? Wow.
Even though I seen that before, that was crazy. I see that, boy. That was crazy, though.
Pierce ahead of the pack. Back to Garnett for the slam.
KG used to put boys under there, son, huh?
Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by Bull. Drops the sledgehammer.
Successful challenge by Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It's not an offensive foul on Andrew Wiggins, nor is it a defensive foul on Luka Doncic, but it is a good bucket and poster by Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, look at Luka want to be flopping. Ah, stop it.
Durant, oh, and a foul. Kevin Durant throws it down.
My goodness, Kevin Durant off the out-of-bounds play says to Brendan Haywood, excuse me, I got an appointment with the rim.
I got an appointment with the rim. Who is that commentating? Is that Mark Jackson? No, that ain't Mark Jackson. Whoever that is commentating, a legend, bro. I swear I remember. I just can't remember they.
Open shot. And taking.
Oh! That's that young Bron activity.
This is big time. This is as good as it gets right there.
Pulls with a fresh shot clock. MJ. Oh, he did it! Oh, Michael shakes the finger.
Look at the hustle of Lamar Odom. Off to Kobe Bryant.
Ooh!
Counted for two, or let's see. Yep, counted for two and a foul.
Look at Odom. He finds Kobe, and Kobe.
Steve Nash got, yeah.
Use your quickness.
Quick pass, wild pass. Oh, and he trapped the sledgehammer. But the pass by Paul was perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Put him under there. Blake Griffin again. I can take another Blake Griffin. I'm glad we gotta do a whole video on just Lob City. I gotta do a video on just Lob City. Take that.
With one posterized dunk.
Game 2 of this series, Monday night on TNT. Breakaway for the Cavs. Gives it to LeBron! No way! There's an earthquake in Cleveland, Ohio.
18, Philadelphia. Doctor tried to steal, he's got it. Gross in a foot race, and here he comes. Doctor looks for daylight. With meaning, he took that to the hoop.
Bro. He palmed that. Yo, Dr. J was wild.
The weak side. A gamble by Julius Erving hurt them that time. Julius roaring to the basket, came up in Walton's face, and Walton said, had to be offense.
Oh, I better say, hey,
unbelievable.
I'm telling y'all right now.
Situation. I have never seen anybody be able to do the things that he can do.
Going to try to go inside on Harrington. And
Everybody, scratch that dunk of the night thing. Look at this. Oh.
he is something. The fifth pick in the draft. Unanimous all.
Anywhere with Parrish. Dominique fires outside, goes after it. Whoa!
Well, Kevin McHale made a classic mistake. The Celtics, if they've got a big man out on the defense.
With 6:45 remaining, Tatum drives down and throws it down! Wow!
Dribble, bounce pass for Tatum. Tatum left-hand dribble, drives on. Flushes hard on LeBron James. He couldn't block that one.
Shot clock is down to 5. Nice fake by James.
Oh!
Nice fake by James. Oh!
He done that bit hella hard.
Shot clock is down to 5. Nice fake by James. Oh!
Dang!
LeBron James puts it down in the face of James Johnson.
Well, click, click, get ready for your Kodak moment.
Hella nasty. Kevin Johnson, ooh. Oh, yeah. He coming. Trust me.
Kevin Johnson. Oh, my.
That was in the playoffs. It's crazy.
Highlight show. You'll be seeing that on your local
In the
news.
playoffs? It's
Kevin
crazy.
Johnson.
Come here.
Look at the determination, intensity in
That's
this man's
nasty.
soul.
Winner takes a 3-2 lead in this opening round series. Morant.
Oh! A jawbreaker!
It is Ja Morant on the full extension.
4K trade.
Malik Beasley just not there. One more pressure when you're playing at home.
T-Mac, young T-Mac. Oh, shit.
Robinson, and then slash to the rack. Are you kidding me? How many guys are like this? One more look.
I don't know if there are words to describe this.
Now they switch, and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend.
Oh!
LeBron James, with no regard for human life, has given the Cavaliers their biggest lead tonight.
Here comes George, got the step and what a move, it counts on the foul. A sensational move by Paul George.
Seen a superstar.
Nigga Bradman has gotten away
with Paul George.
We're down.
Got dunked on.
50 seconds left in the fourth.
Ooh, Hezzy them.
Starks.
Nah, that Hezzy was crazy.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Hezzy them. Nah, check that Hezzy hit. Froze him though. Hold on, but that Hezzy was crazy. Y'all gotta check it.
There are 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Starks. Yes. What a move by Starks, who was able to sky to the basket. The Bulls call for time.
Starks said, I ain't not laying this up. Come here.
The double team O'Neal. Horn, Fisher, nice rotation of Bryant. Buckle up for Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant just sucked the gravity out of the target center. What a play.
Kobe's been quiet here. He does a great job going in over the 2 7-footers. Oh my goodness.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks.
Oh, please, let's
Charles Oakley still ain't shit for that.
100 times.
Michael Jordan at his best.
Come
There's
here.
very few people on this planet that can do
There's a lot of good things will happen, not just with him,
BD.
but then also it open up. Hello.
BD better than that boy with a weight trainer on. Mom.
Timeout in Barron's house.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to shot. Back from the brink of elimination to the brink of the NBA Finals.
Baseline, slapped away from behind. Ricky goes back to get it. Fires it cross court. Kemp's got it right up into the alley. Power slam! Tomahawk Sam! Yeah!
Why is y'all jumping with Sean Kemp? Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all, this boy, they were crazy back in the day, bro. I ain't like they did anything. The Rain Man.
5:42 to go, second period. That's what a slam will do for you. Listen to that crowd.
Oakley rejected by Grant. Myers for Pippen. Whoa, a faithful Scottie Pippen.
That was disrespectful. Disrespectful. That was so disrespectful.
Who did not appreciate it?
Move. That was disrespectful, Scotty, and you know that was disrespectful. That was nasty, though. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. These was nasty. Playoffs around the corner. These was nasty, though. I ain't gonna lie. What was y'all favorite playoff dunk of all time? I don't know. It's a lot of them. It's a lot. I can't, bro. I can't choose, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of them. Let me know in the comments what was y'all top 5. Give me y'all top 5. But look, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm gonna see y'all next video. Y'all know what's going on, man. No cap.